Thank you for watching another video by Impound Comics. Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. I'm Brent Trey Sands, the writer and the creator of the Impound universe, and we are back with another episode of the Impound Podcast with my co-host, Kyron Shank.
Yes, sir. What's happening, y'all?
What's going on with you?
It's, same old shit, different day. You know what I'm saying? Seeing a lot of good shit has been, dropped, especially what Marvel has been announcing lately. I don't know if you've seen the commercial that they just dropped.
What was that?
I mean, literally the Daredevil Born Again joint, the new Spider-Man coming out, Ironheart. And
you dropped trailers or not?
Basically, it was just one big
teaser.
Yeah, one big teaser of,
I didn't see it.
Everything. And I'm missing one. Why can't I think about it? Because I said Ironheart. What if in the Marvel Zombies? So
I don't care.
Hater, you hater.
I'm here, Marvel Zombies, whatever,
bro. My.
I'm not really into zombies at all. And then I had a nice run of zombies in the era of Zombieland, Walking Dead,
of course, yeah,
and World War Z.
Yeah, with Brad Pitt.
Yeah. There was like a nice little era. I was into the zombies again. I never really cared before.
Yeah, what about I Am Legend?
I Am Legend's cool. It's cool.
It's cool.
That was a horrible ending.
Okay.
They're coming with the sequel now though, but it was.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about it.
Yeah, it was interesting.
Yeah.
I don't really consider that a zombie movie, even though it I get it. I look at those more. That's even closer to vampire-ish. Like they're monsters. Yeah. They only come out at night. I don't really perceive that movie like a zombie
joint.
Even though I know they're like undeadish, you know what I mean? But I think of the more like the molding, the decrepit. Yeah. They're more like mutated monsters.
And low-key, they can slightly think.
Yeah, you know what I mean? I don't really look at that as like zombie, but I know it could still fall into that class. Speaking
of vampires, though, Michael B. Jordan and Ryan Coogler just released, well, it's probably a while ago, y'all, but they actually dropped the trailer for their new vampire flick. Yeah. So crazy enough, fun fact about that, that's one of the reasons why, I forget which movie that Sony had to push, no, not Sony, it was Marvel. Marvel had to push Blade back again.
Yeah.
Because of
this one.
Yeah, because how it was set up. Because Blade was going to be a time period piece at first in Louisiana. But Ryan beat him to the punch. And this situation is in I want to say it's in Louisiana, but it looks dope. It looks dope. Like you get a chance to check out the trailer. But it's an interesting take on vampires, and of course, us being, when I say us, you know what I'm saying, us black folk being in a apocalyptic southern world, or you know what I'm saying, just like it looks like a very interesting take on how vampires were even, coming out into the South. So right. I don't know. I mean, different. I mean, I always love Ryan Coogler and Michael B.
I'm a huge Ryan Coogler fan. I'm watching. Ryan Coogler went to Sac State with me.
Really?
Ryan Coogler is the reason why I started Impound. Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, I did a whole thing on that. Him and Mozzie being a part of the soundtrack and being in the Black Panther movie is why I wanted to do Impound in the first place. And then I went home and thought of that character. I'd already thought of the character. I went home and wanted to turn it into a comic book.
Yeah.
Because of watching Black Panther, and it wasn't the character, it was Ryan doing it. Right. Was what was the inspiring part. But yeah, he went to Sac State. He was a senior when I was a freshman, but we were both in the film program.
Wow, y'all ever sat down
I don't know him.
Chop down? Oh.
We never met, but it was like, because he was older, he was on his way out when I was showing up, but we were always like a person apart.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So a lot of people who maybe were a year or two older than me knew him because he played football and all that. So like a lot of my friends were friends with him, but me and him, the age gap and the time of the coming and going, we just never crossed paths, but I used to see him.
That's fucking fire, bro.
But like we didn't have classes because he was in the upper grade, I was in lower, you know what I mean, lower division classes. But he was cold. When I was a senior, it was when Fruitvale Station came out, and that's when everyone, Sac State promoted it more because of the alum is who directed it.
Yeah.
So that was a big deal on campus. So I was always like following his journey.
That was him and Michael's first
movie together.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
Yeah, that was him and Michael's first movie together.
I watched that once, couldn't watch it again.
It's not I guess supposed to be an overly rewatchable film.
Right.
It was like you watch it, it's heartfelt.
Yeah.
You get the message got across, and it was a big part of starting like. Gets
me angry.
Yeah,
but it was great
because it came out. It came out on the height of like right after like just get to Trayvon Martin and all that was going on. So it was the timing of it was needed.
Yeah.
But yeah, great movie. And then he did Creed, and then he did Black Panther, and then he had Mozzie on the soundtrack and all that. And I was like, yeah, that was inspiring to see that. Speaking of that, Impound graphic novel is officially out.
Yeah.
Almost 200 pages, Impound issue 1 through 5. If you have never dove into the Impound series, this is the perfect time to do it. 2 covers. I don't have the other cover here, but this is the graphic novel. And then this is Impound issue 1, the single issue. Once these sell out, they're gone forever. We're going straight into graphic novels. So you might want to grab one of these while you still can.
He still got mine hostage, by the way, y'all.
Man, I been gave him this one.
Well, I got
yeah, I was like, I been gave him that.
I got the OG. I just want the graphic, you know what I'm saying? So he put this in my face, and now,
Pause.
this is...
I didn't do nothing of the sort. I didn't do nothing of the sort.
You put the book in front of me. I'm like, oh, this is my book. No, it's not. So, you know what I'm saying?
It's in the trunk. It's in the trunk.
Okay.
It's always been in the trunk. I keep saying him and he won't grab the book.
Never mind.
I've seen him multiple times with the book. He forgets the book every time.
That's a lie, y'all. He saw me the other night at the I
didn't have my car.
Oh, you sure didn't have
You drove me home.
I did. Okay, fine. Let's get into it.
I done parked my car in his building multiple times and he didn't get the book. True.
I played the fifth.
Yeah.
But anyway.
But yeah. Time to dive into the Impound universe. If you haven't, you can check this out on impoundcomics.com. If you're looking from another platform,
don't you got a bundle going on too?
Yeah, on TikTok Shop and on our website. And I'm not really sure when this episode comes out, but if it has already came out past November 10th, we also have our merch is now available, a whole new merch run.
Sir.
So this might come out before the 10th. If it did, merch is coming out on the 10th. If it's out, it's already out. Check out Impound Comics.
We should do a pop-up shop.
I'm gonna do it. Yeah. Well, yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do a whole photo shoot. I'm waiting on the examples to come in, hopefully by Monday.
Yeah.
And then start that campaigning of full merch.
Easy.
We got a merchandising deal, so now we have someone that not only designs, distributes, and is there an actual vendor that works with influential people with up to toys, figurines.
Mm-hmm.
So we're dropping clothes first, and then we're moving on to bigger and better things with it. So check out the merch if you haven't already.
Because on top of that, y'all, December 19th is the holiday party for Adrenaline as well. Mm-hmm. So you might as well go ahead and cop some stuff, you know what I'm saying? I'm talking about the merch. You feel me? The merch, the comics, everything of that nature. So you can gift it to whoever and whenever and however for the good holiday season.
Sound good to me.
All right, let's get into it. Let's get into
some debatable things, though. Let's say I'm going to ask you who wins these fights. And you just kind of say who you think will win. Don't go too in depth on a long explanation, because I'm gonna keep naming characters as we go.
Bet.
So who wins this fight? All random encounters. Batman or Punisher?
Batman.
Batman or Daredevil?
Batman.
Batman or Iron Fist?
Batman whooping that ass. Batman.
Batman or Hawkeye?
Batman.
Batman or Captain America?
I want Cap.
Captain America or Deathstroke?
Deathstroke.
Deathstroke or Shang-Chi?
Shang-Chi in that ass. Pause. No diddy.
Yeah, I didn't like that. Shang-Chi or Gamora?
Gamora. Oh, man. Shang-Chi.
Shang-Chi or Killmonger?
Shang-Chi.
Shang-Chi or Green Arrow?
Shang-Chi.
Shang-Chi or Black Panther?
BP.
Black Panther or Bane?
BP.
Black Panther or Taskmaster?
Ooh. BP.
Black Panther or the Winter Soldier?
White Wolf Winter Soldier or just Winter Soldier?
Winter Soldier.
Winter Soldier. BP.
All right, so Black Panther it is then.
Black Panther it is, goddammit. Black freaking Panther. Black Panther. Wakanda forever.
All right, let's move on to the next one.
Let's do it.
Who wins these fights? Omni-Man or Thor?
Thor.
Thor or Black Adam?
Thor.
Thor or Sentry?
Wow. I'm hesitating because I literally just read some shit not too long ago. Thor.
Okay.
Thor.
Thor or Shazam?
Thor. Wait. No, keep going.
Thor?
Yes, Thor.
Okay.
Thor. Because I was about to go back to Sentry. But Thor.
Thor or Martian Manhunter?
Thor.
Thor or Hyperion?
Hyperion.
Hyperion or Gladiator?
I'm not too familiar on Gladiator. I told you this before. I'm not too familiar. Hyperion.
Hyperion or Icon?
Well, Icon, bitch.
Icon or the Incredible Hulk?
Hulk.
Hulk or Blue Marvel?
Are we taking all Hulks? Or how are we doing?
I mean, mostly like the most known depictions.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So definitely could be stronger, but we're not taking like just some random time where Hulk was, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Blue Marvel.
Blue Marvel or Doomsday?
Damn, Doomsday's a fucking animal. Blue Marvel.
Blue Marvel or Captain Marvel?
Blue.
Blue Marvel or Hercules?
Because I be getting the Hercules and then the fucking...
You're too far from the mic.
I know. I won't want to say nothing. I'm over here whispering to myself. Blue Marvel.
Blue Marvel or Wonder Woman?
Blue Marvel. Sorry,
Blue
Diana.
Marvel it is.
Sorry, Diana. Yep. It's the Thor and Sentry that fucked me up because I was actually reading.
You had a couple controversial takes in there.
Oh yeah, I'm happy. I hope I did. But literally, I just read.
One thing I'll tell you this.
King in Black.
One thing I'll say this. Ain't no damn way Hyperion was the one to beat Thor. Ain't no way. There's no way. Like, that one was low-key wild.
I should have just said Sentry. Because when you asked me that, I was like, yo.
Look, Sentry.
I already dug myself in the hole with Sentry, so I'm just like.
Yeah, Sentry and Thor.
Thor.
Sentry and Thor is a little bit way more debatable. But Hyperion is like, that's low-key wild. But then you continue to say Hyperion over Gladiator. Gladiator's already beat the shit out of Hyperion.
Bro,
remember I told you?
Yes, I know. I forgot.
I told you he pulled out Gladiator's hair and the Gladiator started beating the brakes off of him.
So y'all,
but saying
this.
Thor will lose to him is like, whoa.
And you know what? I'm gonna stand on it. I'm gonna stand on it. And I hope somebody thread it. What else we got? Come on.
All right.
More hot takes.
Which superhero movie is worse? Joker 2 or Madam Web?
Oh my God. Oh shit, I thought that was gonna be an easy answer. Crazy enough, I still haven't fully seen Joker 2. I would watch it and then Madam Web, I couldn't stomach it. Like, I would say Madam Web. Joker 2 still has somewhat of a
cinematic advantage.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll say that. That's the only advantage, though.
That's the only.
If you was gonna say story, but story was horrendous.
Yeah, horrendous. But I'm also not a musical
guy.
So like,
It's definitely
in and out.
It's definitely a better production.
Yes.
But I think the story was the worst part of it, you know. So we're going Madam Web.
I didn't even get the story.
But it was almost non-existent. He's just trying not to go to jail as the Joker. That was.
And then,
but
wait, quick question. What spoilers? At the end, the whole thing where he gets knifed, was he supposed to be the real Joker?
So yeah, so the ending of the Joker 2 is he was never the Joker. The guy who stabbed him is the Joker. So it was almost like you may have created this identity, but you don't deserve this identity you created.
So the first movie just really didn't matter.
Nothing. Yeah, I mean, he created the identity of the Joker, but he is not the Joker.
Oh, wow.
So it was just like, you thought of this great idea. Let me show you how to do it, though. That's pretty much what that was. And it's funny because I said in the first one, that's not the Joker. That was my whole problem with it. I was like, he's not even a genius. Right. I was like, that is not the Joker. And then they just confirmed me. And I was like, I knew that. I said that.
Wow.
But like, look, so Madam Web.
I feel like that was a big fuck you.
Yeah. That's really what it felt like. Yeah. But so you pick Madam Web, though.
Yes.
Madam Web or Morbius?
I like Morbius. I like Morbius, but Madam Web's still the worst.
Yeah. I don't hate Morbius as much as some people do.
Yeah.
Madam Web or Steel by Shaquille O'Neal?
Bro, I'm going Madam Web. Steel was still all right. Steel was all right.
Madam Web or Batman versus Superman?
Madam Web.
Madam Web or Catwoman?
Damn. Just because I love Halle Berry. Madam Web.
Madam Web or Elektra?
Oh, Madam Web. Elektra's fire to me.
No, calm down.
I mean, between those movies, Elektra's fire.
Calm down.
Elektra's fire.
That movie's definitely not fire at all.
Between those movies, fire.
It's pretty bad.
I mean, it was a bad movie.
Yeah, fire is crazy.
It was a bad movie. But between those movies, that was fire.
Okay.
Elektra was fire.
Madam Web or Suicide Squad 1?
With Will Smith?
Yeah.
Madam Web.
Madam Web or Daredevil?
Madam Web. Oh, y'all, come on.
Daredevil's horrendous.
I mean, but Ben Affleck was pretty cool as Daredevil.
No, he wasn't.
You know,
you need to watch the scene where he's walking down he was like sparring with I don't remember the character. I just picture in the scene. They're like in the park, like fighting a little.
Oh, with the canes. You know what I'm saying? It was like,
it's so bad.
Yeah. And then like they got on a little seesaw, and then you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like okay.
It's pretty bad.
Still going Madam Web.
Okay.
Still going Madam Web.
Madam Web or Fantastic Four 2015?
The Michael B. Jordan one.
Yeah.
Fantastic Four.
I agree.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Fantastic Four or Green Lantern?
Can we say both?
No, you gotta go one or the other. Wait. For the sake of the debate, you gotta go one or the other.
For the sake of the debate, Fantastic Four.
Fantastic Four or Ghost Rider 2?
Oh, Fantastic Four. Even though Ghost Rider 2 wasn't that great, but Fantastic Four.
Fantastic Four or Venom 2?
Only because how they did Fantastic Four.
Fantastic Four it is.
Fantastic Four.
In my opinion, I'd probably say Fantastic Four is the worst.
Yes. Yes. Like
that movie just felt like nothing happened.
Crazy enough, I've watched it 4 times, actually. I watched it 4 times.
That's crazy. It is crazy.
But no. I try to watch it all the way through.
Yeah, all right.
You feel me? Because I never got the story or like just how everything just came about. I would literally fall asleep, and I can tell you right now, I would fall asleep right when they're, I guess like not in space, but after they realize their powers, and literally they're on some rock, or some asteroid, and I think Doom is there or something, and then like I wake up, oh, it's the credits. Damn it!
Well, it kind of ends right there, like random. Like the end is like, wait, it's over? Okay.
Yeah, so I'm like, wait, where was
anything?
Where was anything? So
where was the movie?
I don't.
No, that was a terrible.
But Madam Web's pretty goddamn close. Pretty close.
Right.
Like they played with my soul because I wanted to see what's her Black Cat. Oh, Shorty is back. Black Cat. I wanted that so bad.
Yeah.
And they give us 2 seconds of a flashback or of a.
It just was. No, we didn't care about Madam Web before. I don't know why you think we care now. There's so many spider-based characters, and Madam Web is never in the conversations of that. So it's like, not that she's not important,
right?
But she's just not a likable character like that. It's like if they would have did Spider-Gwen and Black Cat, that could have been a completely different film.
Facts.
You know, but it already just started like at a why are we doing Madam Web? You know what I mean? It was just so questionable. So many great spider characters, and she's never in the conversation of them.
I agree. I'm not gonna say that I wouldn't have liked a Madam Web film because I would have liked.
I just think she should have existed in another.
Okay, cool. Yes.
She could have been in Spider-Gwen's story or something of that nature.
Yeah.
Because like I said, she is an important character to the Spider-Verse type of thing. But a movie about her, she's just not that.
Because even in the animated Spider-Man series, I liked how of course, we're explaining of how Battle World and Secret Wars I honestly came about. But I would have just liked to had, like you said, her implanted in a Spider-Gwen or a Black Cat type of film, and it's explaining to us what the Spider-Verse is, and even pulling some shit's like, oh well, we got Tom Holland over here, we got da-da-da, just like in Miles Morales and Across the Spider-Verse, how we saw basically everything going on with Miguel and Spider 2099. I just think that it could have been something. It could have been something for Madam Web if it would have been a different direction, just not her own fucking film. Because even the story period, I didn't get it.
Yeah.
I didn't get it.
Yeah. I've been doing a lot of gauntlets on TikTok, like characters running gauntlets, Marvel characters running against DC, and people have been starting to make Impound running gauntlets against other characters. Like random people have been making them and tagging me, and I've been reacting to them. And that's part of more of the reason why people need to read this, because they keep having Impound going against street tier characters. And I'm like, I'm sorry to tell you guys, he's beating the brakes off of these street tier characters that you keep having him against.
He's cosmic though.
We still got places to go. We still got characters to build up to.
Yeah.
But they keep putting Batman, Daredevil. He's beating the brakes off of Daredevil.
Facts.
He's beating the brakes off of Batman. He's beating
including
the brakes.
Including prep time.
Yeah. And it's like, I'll give people when they say prep, I always try to give Batman the king of prep with Black Panther and T'Challa. So that's fine. Whatever. Batman figures things out. But if he makes a slight mistake, Impound has no problem ending lives. That's the bigger thing. He will blitz and end. He doesn't monologue. He's not going to try to
hold back,
play with you. Yeah. He's not holding back.
Not on some Superman type shit.
Yes. He is the Punisher. Power.
I was just about to say that. So homie's the Punisher, basically.
Yeah,
with
power.
No regrets and no, you know what I'm saying? If his life is in danger.
Or he perceives you as putting other body's lives in danger. He's going to just put you down.
You or me.
Yeah.
You or me.
Now, he does have a moral compass, but not towards people that if he looks at you as a bad person and the world is better off without you, he's going to do you the favor of having the world be without you.
Unalive, yeah.
Yeah. So you got to check out the Impound stuff a little bit more, because he's not street tier.
Yeah.
He's at least city level.
I gotta actually see these gauntlets that they're putting Impound.
Yeah. Some people put them against stronger ones that's more interesting, but some people just it will end with Taskmaster, and it's like, wow.
What has been your most interesting one that you've seen?
I'd have to look at it. They did one with Icarus, and they did one with Spider-Man will be in it. Yeah. Venom Spider. Right. Those type of ones are okay, look, we're really fighting now. All right. Because I don't
got a match.
Yeah, I don't scale Impound up to when we're talking about the Hyperions and things like that yet. You know what I mean? I have them more at the top of city level, going up to, top of street tier, going up into the city level feats. But it's just like, my boy got telekinesis, man. That kind of gives him an edge on people. He's like, Taskmaster, like, how would he beat him? I said, grip him down and just keep shooting the laser vision at him until it rips through him.
Right.
You got to be able to, like, break out of telepaths and, you know what I mean? Be strong enough to maneuver it or to counter it, or, you know what I mean?
And that's already hard. I mean,
as hard as it is, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Especially being a street tier character. It's like, so what the fuck you gonna do at this point? Like, but no, I definitely got to check some of them out, because I know some of y'all probably got the most hottest takes.
Yeah. Some of them just come from a place of just not having the knowledge of them too. Okay. So I get it. It's cool.
Okay.
Give them something to talk about. I appreciate that they do them at all.
Facts. Keep doing it, y'all.
Do you think Spider-Man 98 will be better than X-Men 97, or even in the same conversation?
Wow. Yes.
You think it'll be better or
same conversation? Same conversation. Because those two series alone, fan of both, they are two completely, different situations. Of course, they both do crossovers, but they're just too different.
Yeah.
They both have their own lane.
Yeah.
I do believe they'll be in the same conversation as far as, how it's basically reprised, and literally we're continuing on from a dope story that was, Spider-Man in the animated series. However, I don't think that it will beat X-Men 97.
Yeah.
As far as a show. X-Men 97 was just pure mwah.
Yeah.
I don't see Spider-Man 98 kind of, getting that same, like, oh my gosh, this is Emmy-worthy shit.
Yeah. Well, yeah, the big difference between the two is X-Men 97 was properly planned and executed, thought well out, and Spider-Man 98, they're bringing it now because of the success of 97. So now it could risk because of 97's success, now they want to do Spider-Man 98.
Oh, shit. I thought it was already in the works.
They announced it in the midst of X-Men 97 as a possibility. So now it could be more like, package this up and give it to the public because that worked, so now we need to run off the nostalgia. Since this nostalgia worked, let's bring in this nostalgia, and that could potentially, we'll see.
And see, that's insane, because I thought they were kind of already working on it, because in 97 you see Mary Jane and Peter.
I think it was just they left it open-ended. It was just a possibility, but I think they still needed to see how 97 did, and then they announced that they're potentially working on it while 97 was still streaming.
And it did mwah. Mwah. Just sucks that old boy's gone now, the writer.
Well, I mean, they came out with some crazy allegations on why.
And I ain't even gonna get it.
Yeah, I was like, in the beginning, you didn't know, but when they found out what happened, I mean, it ain't crazy, my boy.
I'm not. I'm not touching it.
But no, that's all I really had today, man.
Yeah,
another great episode of the Impound Podcast.
Of course, you feel me. Appreciate y'all so much.
Appreciate y'all always. I'm Brent Trey Sands, the writer and the creator of the Impound Universe. This is my co-host, Kyron Shank.
Yes, sir. One time for the one time. We love y'all. Stay tuned.
And we will see you next time. One time for the one time.
Why would you take my shit again?
Peace. Thank you for watching another video by Impound Comics. Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel.